What do you think the Steelers should do at the quarterback spot, RG3? What do you think?
Yeah, Rich, I think it's super simple, and I think they knew this all along. You start Russell Wilson. Justin Fields in the perfect world for him, right? If you're just talking about his career.
Yes.
Russell Wilson goes out, doesn't play that great for 5 games. Justin Fields is able to come in while the season still has an opportunity and the Steelers still have an opportunity to make the playoffs and leads them to the playoffs. What does that do for Justin? That allows him to resurrect his career. He now becomes the quarterback of the future for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's all gravy after that.
So
if you go ahead.
You go ahead. No, if you sit him, then what? It's the opposite's not very good.
Yeah, but if you sit him and Russell plays his tail off, right? Leads them to the playoffs. I don't want to go so far as to say they go to the Super Bowl or whatever, but if they go to the playoffs and they play well, how old is Russell Wilson? He's not going to be playing for another 10 years. Right. So Justin gets an opportunity to now grow and develop within the Steelers culture. Yes, it puts a little bit of a damper on the immediate future of his career, but he will have an opportunity to grow there. And I think the Steelers will commit to him to allow him to grow. If you start Justin Fields first,
yes,
and he goes out and plays bad for 5 games, his career's over as a starter. So to me, I think Mike Tomlin understood this, maybe front facing to the media and to guys like myself and you. He'll say, hey, it's an open competition because you have to as a head coach. But he knew all along who he wanted his starting quarterback to be, if indeed it is Russell Wilson. And I don't think that there's a problem there. I think that people in our business have a problem with Russell Wilson. They don't have a problem with the way Russell Wilson plays because last year he had a top 5 touchdown interception ratio. Now, I watched the tape, and yes, he took some unnecessary sacks, but you can't replace that top 5 touchdown to interception ratio just because you don't like the guy. So I think this is the perfect plan for both quarterbacks. Let Russell play. If he gets the job done, it's great for everybody. Maybe not the immediate future of Justin, but if Justin goes out and plays and he lets it and it's not great, his career is essentially done as a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Why do you think the media writ large, Robert, feels the way they do about Russ? And I know you're smiling. Now you're smiling. Your reaction knows that that's like a spinning curve in the Aaron Judge heat zone for you. But go ahead, Robert. Go ahead.
Rich, it's some people don't. I'm not one of those people, by the way. I've got a great relationship with Russ. I think that some people in our business don't believe that he's a genuine guy, or they believe that he's too perfect, right? He tries to say the right thing too often. I don't think that. I just think it's his personality. He understands that being the CEO of Russell Wilson Enterprises and being the CEO of whatever team he's playing for is important, and what he says and how he operates matters to people that are even beyond himself. I think that some people wish that Russell would just, I don't know, go to the club with him or something, or hang out and smoke some weed or something. But that's not his personality. And I respect that. He's always been that way. From the very first time I met Russell Wilson when we were rookies in 2012, he was the guy that I see in Pittsburgh right now. And listen, the man loves going to children's hospitals and giving back to the community. What is wrong with that? He loves his wife. He loves Sierra. He loves his kids. What's wrong with that? I don't think that you have to be what everyone else wants you to be. You just have to be yourself. And I think Russell is being himself. I just know that there's some people out there that don't like that.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.